And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Then show me. I'm not gonna lose.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with a projectile. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Was that a good decision? Both fighters have no meter. Who's going to make the first move? Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. There's still lots of time in this round. Trips them up. Player 1. Oh! The move whiffs, and they get nailed with a punish counter. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Does a good job of pushing back. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. In a dire situation, they can't afford an KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Drive time! Are we going to see some fireworks here? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Reads their mind and texts the throw. Player 1 has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. They can't squander this punish counter chance. It's back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Genius read. The player hits them with a stop and pop. Spinning bird kick. From upstairs. Not much life difference. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Medium kick hits. Close range projectile. Drive rush to keep it going. More fuel to the fire. Hook them up. Cuts off the tank and scores the win. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
Player 1 is mounting a comeback. What else is up their sleeve? Can they keep on him? Big throw. That throw will do some good damage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Okay, here we go. Player 1 has got to work some magic with the throw. It's denied. Player 1 needs to wait this out. Back into the corner. What setup do they? Sets up with the jump in. Oh, here we go. Let's get. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. Somehow manages to block the jump forward rush. They are done.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets a good read on their opponent. That should teach him you can't just throw out moves. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. All right. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Throws them down. Closes the gap for the grab. From up above. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? They break things off to take a quick breather. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Goes for a projectile that ends with a projectile. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reaction to the fireball? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Impact's a no-go. Player 2 had a hard time managing their drive gauge last round, and I'm sure they're aware that they need to start adapting. Takes a trip. Throws them. What's next? Player 1 picks the air throw. Scrapping it out up close. Spinning bird kick. The overhand's good. Rattles sends a bar on up to Koso. What'll happen here? Player one holding on to that corner advantage. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to a knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Ooh, what a smart throw. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What are they gonna do? Overhead, but it won't work. Closes it out.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Decent damage. What's next? Trips him up. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Sticks the jump in. Takes a trip. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Surprises them with a drive rush. Heats it up with a combo into super. Serving them a submission. They saw a path and they took it. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Now, can they finish the job? Player two turned this right around with that super. Throws a fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. It's back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. We have super art on deck. There's still a chance to turn this. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player two gained a hard-fought victory there.